Hello, everybody. I hate this light over my head, but if I turn it off, it's too dark. I got this light on in front of me. That helps a little bit. Can y'all believe it was 64 degrees today? We got Jackie M., Darlene Lucetti. Hello, ladies, and Donna Placedia. Welcome, ladies. How are y'all doing this evening? David Edwards. Oh, you're a new subscriber, I believe. Only around 50 in Kentucky. It was a pretty nice day. Mrs. Myers is here. Life with Pippintine. Hello. It's not going to stay this way, though. We expect snow around the 21st. That's on my daughter's birthday. But they predict it's going to be like 16 that night, 16 degrees the next night, and we're supposed to get snow. So we may not have, got out of the danger of snow in this area. We got by without getting it when they had that winter storm that came through. We got heavy rain, but really no, we got just a very little bit of sleet overnight, but it was gone the next day. Oh no, David Edwards said it's 9 where he's at. And Derain, hello. Where are you that it's 9 degrees? You must be in Alaska or Canada or somewhere in these cold places. Little buddy came in. He's sleeping somewhere. He came in, he ate, and he laid down, went to sleep. And there's Gladys. Hey, Gladys. Oh, your son made the chicken soup? Good. Did you like it? And there's Barbara Maggard. Hello, Barbara. And Benny Murphy, hello. I got to write y'all's names down that you're coming in because everybody may not get listed on the guessing of trivia. And there's Dennis. How's Dennis this evening? David Edwards. Because I'll put your name down in the bucket again for another chance at the drawing. Grey's Anatomy. Anatomy fan 1994. East Texas vlogger. Super Pappy. Wilson's in the house. Hello, Wilson. Father Gatto. And Jana Jacob made it. Tamara Aimling. Jackie M. Patty C. Hello, Patty. How are you? Tamara. Let me get Tamara down. Did you ever have anger when spouse died? Yeah. Well, I was divorced from my first husband before he died. He passed away. He had a heart attack when he was 68. And he passed sitting at the breakfast table. Um, his sister lived beside him, and she took him breakfast and gave him his breakfast. He was sitting at the table eating. She went back over to her house. And when she went back later to get the dirty dishes and clean up, she found him laying in the floor. He had a heart attack sitting in a chair at the table eating breakfast and couldn't call out, couldn't do anything. He just fell over in the floor and died from the heart attack, and she didn't know it. You know, if she'd knew it, she may have been able to get help. I don't know, in time, maybe not. But he went fishing 2 weeks before that, and he's never been ocean fishing before. And he started complaining with his, I think it was one of his arms and shoulders bothering him. And they say that is the first sign of a heart attack coming on, is that your arm and your shoulders bothering you. It hurts all the way down your arm. And he just shrugged it off as because of casting the rod and reel, because he wasn't used to doing that. He thought his arm was just sore, and that's why it ached, but that wasn't it. It was because he had a heart attack coming on and he didn't know it. But there's nothing she could have done. I mean, he was stubborn, he would not go to the doctor. She tried to get him to go to the doctor and have his arm and shoulder checked out just in case it was not from fishing, but he wouldn't go. He never would go to a doctor. Yeah, it's perfectly normal to feel anger, Janice, so don't feel bad. And there's Grey's Anatomy. I got you down. Yeah, it's perfectly normal to feel anger. I'm just sorry to hear it. I mean, I hated that. That's exactly how a bowling coach went in high school, heart attack at breakfast. Yeah, but he had that warning for 2 weeks off and on before he had the heart attack. If he'd have just went to the doctor and got checked out, they may have been able to do something to prevent the heart attack. I don't know. But he was just one of those people you couldn't tell anything. He never would go to the doctor for anything. I'm having a fantastic evening. I turned the fireplace fan off. That's why I got this little pullover jacket on, is because I didn't want the fan running and picking up in the video. I mean, it's bad enough that when the central air comes on, you hear that thing running. Yeah, I got your name down. See, how many have we got in here? Oh, we got 53 people in here already. We've got 53 watching, not that many in live chat, but we've got quite a few in chat. Yeah, I've had a fantastic day today. I went shopping at Kroger, and I did a little video in Kroger comparing prices because everybody was asking me if I had a Kroger here. And they wanted to compare prices and that type of thing. So I did what I could. I mean, that is a big store. It's as big as Walmart. I mean, it's got a fresh produce section. It's got a seafood section, fresh seafood. It's got a bakery. It's got a pharmacy. Full line of groceries. I mean, it's a big store. It would have taken me, if I tried to do price comparison Pyramids on every aisle. It would have taken me all day. I tried to get it done in an hour, but I did get some prices for you to compare. You know, they got all their Valentine's stuff out. When it's someone you love, you question everything. I know all the stages of grief, but I am not the nurse in this. I am the wife that lost her husband. Yeah, that's understandable, Jana. I'd be mad too. I'd probably be mad at the whole world. I mean, you got to show your emotions a little bit. You can't hold it in. So, I mean, don't feel bad. It's perfectly normal for you to be mad. I'd be, like I said, I'd be mad at the whole world. You like Kroger's better than Walmart? Well, Kroger's got some pretty decent prices, but Walmart beats them hands down in prices for the overall store. But they do have some good stuff in Kroger. But my go-to place to shop is Walmart. We've got a big super center here, and that's my favorite place to shop at. Next time I go, I'm going to do a video in HEB because you've been asking me about HEB and Kroger. So today I did one on Kroger. Maybe I'll post it tomorrow. Um, and then the next time I have to go pick up anything at the store, I'll go to HEB and let you see that store. And it's pretty big too. My husband left me with a huge mess of many things, Jana. Plus, I was mad at doctors who said he'd be fine, go home in a day or so, and made at so many things. Yeah. No, I haven't had any news from Ann except that she was going in for her bone marrow, I think it was. I haven't heard anything from her since she let us know, oh, excuse me, let me know that she was going in for surgery this week. I haven't heard anything from her since, so I don't know. Oh, your Walmart isn't a super center. You have a regular Walmart. Well, we had a regular Walmart here for many years, and then finally, Super Walmart came in and built a brand new store just a little ways down the road, almost beside the old Walmart. And they use the old Walmart for a lot of different types of businesses in there. They broke it up into like a little mall of shops and things. And unemployment office was even in there. I think that's still where they're at in that building. But we've got a big new super Walmart, and I love it. I go there for just about everything because it's closer to me. I go to Brookshire's. It's the closest. Brookshire's is, but the prices are a little bit, higher. So if I have very much to buy, I usually go to Walmart. Sometimes I'll drive into Brookshire's that's closer, and then Walmart is second closest, and then Aldi, and then since they built the new Kroger and the new HEB, that they're on way on the other side of town, but they're not that far out. I mean, I can go to them any day I want to. Oh, well, see, ours has a fish market. Our Walmart does. It has fresh fish, frozen fish. And the Kroger has fresh seafood. Aldi has seafood. It's not frozen, but it's not fresh. It is wrapped. I mean, it's like fresh, but it's wrapped in plastic and stuff. It's not like on ice, like a little fish market would be. Oh, and there I've got Sal Salia Sanley. I've got your name. Thank you for that nice compliment, Sally Sanley. It's hard to pronounce these names from other countries, I'll tell you. I made chicken soup today. My son had to have a tooth pull, so thought it would be good. Yeah, I was going to eat a bowl of my chicken soup for lunch today, and I ended up running around town. And by the time I got back, I forgot about my chicken soup and I ate a ham sandwich. Back in the 1970s, when it was about 9 or 10 when he died. I don't know who he's talking about. Oh, I lost my granddad to a heart attack. He was farming. It was farm. Came back inside the house and was resting. Was found dead. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, that's good you got your boys, Jana. And I know they're not taking it easy either. I mean, to know they lost their dad. But at least you've got them there with you to comfort you. I mean, nobody can comfort you really. I mean, it makes you feel good. You know they're there. You got their support, but it doesn't stop the pain you feel. And Patty C said, my kids help me. Yeah. To have someone there, it does help. I wanted to give everybody time. We've only been on for 16 minutes, but we got 60 watching. That's pretty good. Wait a few more minutes before we get started with our trivia, so we can chat a little bit. See, I ended up in divorce. And, I've told everybody, I said, people don't realize it. But when you're divorced, it's almost like that spouse died because they're gone. They're no longer in your house. They're no longer by your side. They're no longer your companion. They're gone just like if they had died and left. Only they're there to see the kids occasionally or to support. Send a little bit of child support to your kids, and they're there, but it's still almost like someone died, because your whole life changes even in a divorce. That spouse is gone just like if he died. You're on your own to raise your kids. They may contribute to the support of them, but they're basically gone. So your life changes. You're no longer a couple, you're a single person. And people don't understand that. Yeah, it hurts when you have a divorce too. My wife of 20 years died in 1995. My kids were 6 and 8. I raised them. Oh, I'm so sorry, Super Pappy. But see, in the same case, if your wife had left and married someone else, or just left and didn't come back around, and you had your kids, it would be almost the same situation. Only she could have come back and visited if she'd have wanted to, rather than be, dead and gone. But people never stop to realize that a divorce, oh yeah, it's just a divorce. They don't stop to think your whole life changes when you go through a divorce. Yeah, divorce is rough, Donna. And it doesn't matter if you still love them or not. It still changes your life. You no longer have that person in your household. You no longer have their support. They're not by your side anymore. And we got just me, Billie Jean. Get her name down. Yeah, you no longer have them there, so it changes your whole life. Your kids don't have them there to go to ball games or outings and stuff, school functions. You have to go with your kids yourself. Your husband is not there. Benny Murphy, I don't think I got your name down. Let's see. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love going to my ball games and school functions with my kids. I loved it. But it was different when you no longer had your husband and they didn't have their father to come go to their ball games to watch them play and that type of thing. So it's kind of similar, divorce or death. It's just a little bit different circumstance. But yeah, you go through a lot of stuff. My husband was very abusive. Oh, the prize, I've got it on my arm. I forgot to show it. It's a turquoise and silver bracelet. It's got little butterflies and turquoise beads. And it's got a clasp here. You can unclasp it. And it's got a chain that hangs down. I think it's pretty. If I could get it up in front of the camera. And it's adjustable. So, that chain is pretty long. So you can adjust it out. The clip, the clasp hooks onto the chain. So you got all this much moving around room. You can loosen it or tighten it up. Yeah, I thought everybody liked that. The guys might not. But they could do like Wilson did. They could give it to their girlfriend or their wife. Or if they're divorced and have kids, they can give it to their daughter if they have one, or a girlfriend. Well, if you win, I'll send you some hot pepper seed. How about that? Wilson always wants pepper seed, hot pepper seed. So if you win tonight, I'll send you some pepper seed along with the bracelet. Will that work for you? Yeah. Yeah. When my ex first left, and even before when he didn't come home, I was up all night. I couldn't sleep. I was up vacuuming and mopping floors at 3 o'clock in the morning. My son would holler at me, "Mom, are you ever going to go to sleep? It's 3 o'clock in the morning. You're running the vacuum cleaner." But that's what I did. And even after we filed for divorce, I didn't sleep the whole 3 months it took to wait to get the divorce finalized. Once the divorce was finalized, I was finally able to sleep. So it threw me for a loop. I was cleaning house every night through the night, 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning. You'll be in and out tonight, probably just listening. Well, that's okay, Jackie. We still like to have you here. Oh, we got somebody else come in. Nasha. I can't even pronounce that last name. I can't pronounce it. Hello, Nasha. I know I don't pronounce it correctly, but that's what it looks like, Nasha. Welcome to our chat. We got Frida Cassidy. And Janice Country QT. It's pronounced Naja. Naza. Naza. I don't know. Linda, have you made the honey bun cake I did today? A follower recipe sent the recipe to me. It was so good and bakes. No, I haven't tried the honey bun cake. That sounds good. I love honey buns. So I'd probably love the honey bun cake. Jana says, my son and I are going to move into a 2-bedroom cottage here in the same complex. It has a small backyard. I think I would like to have a small pot garden. Well, there you go, Jana. You'll be able to have you a little garden going there this summer. Okay, Gladys. I pulled out the 2010 box today, but I found some of these boxes they've got the same questions the other boxes have. There's a few that are different, but for the most part, they're basically the same. Not a whole lot of difference in the questions. Prayers for that garden if I do it. Okay, you got it, Jana. Prayers for mine, too. I don't know how mine's going to go this year. And there's Chill. Let me get him down. MT. How are you doing, Chill? And MT. MT's putting his thinking cap on, or her. No, she is too. Okay. First question, y'all. What Christmas song, originally released in 1994, topped the Billboard charts for the first time in 2019? Now, one of these female singers made this Christmas song pretty famous, and that's probably why it topped the charts. We don't want the name of the artist. We need the name of the song. Patty C, way to go. And Super Pappy. Benny Murphy. Guys, I can't take your names after I know there's a delay. That's the only reason I'm taking a few more of you. But after I say the name, you can't jump in and Tamra. Ameling. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Chill. Yep, it's all I want for Christmas is you. And Mariah Carey did put that on the charts. She sure did. All right, next question. It's a song, look it up, the best. Really? That is a song, I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas? It must be a kid's song, maybe. I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard it. Yep. All right, next question. Name one of the 3 The Voice coaches who were also dubbed People Magazine's Sexiest Man Alive in 2010. Name one of the three. There was three different men that was on The Voice as a coach, and they named all three of them Sexiest Man Alive in the 2010s. Whoa, I got to stop my chat. It's running away. I can't see the names. All right, we got Patty C for Adam. I got Paula. For Shelton. Super Pappy. Benny Murphy. I got you down. No, it wasn't Nick Jonas. It was not Oprah. A level? I don't know what you mean, Gladys. Mrs. Myers. What the heck is the coach? Blake Shelton. Donna Placetia. Tamara Aimling. Well, I got you down already. Jackie M., you already got it right. What do you mean you don't know? I got your name up there. Somewhere I saw it. It had the... Oh, that was All I Want for Christmas. The guy that did the Darth Vader voice. Yeah, it was Adam. Adam Levine was one of them. Wait a minute. Yeah, Adam Levine was one. John Legend and Blake Sheldon. Blake Shelton. That's what I figured, Gladys. I think I got everybody. I know, Patty. Next question. Yeah, all you had to do was name one of them. There was three. Chance the Rapper is known to sport his signature baseball cap embezzled with what number? What number does Chance the Rapper have on his baseball cap that he wears? See, y'all are catching on. It was number 3. Uh, Dropped the whole box of cards in the floor. It's dropped down to 48 degrees right now from about 64 degrees today. Pick up 52. Yeah. I forgot somebody played that on me one time. And they asked me if you ever played cards named 52. I said no. I said, how do you do that? And they just threw the cards up in the air and fell all over me. And they said, now pick them up. Neckbone Grizzle. McGrizzle, let me get your name down. McGrizzle. How you doing, Neckbone? Yeah, cool name. All right, next question. What is the title of Harper Lee's second published novel, released in 2015 and set years after the events To Kill a Mockingbird? What is the title of Harper Lee's second published novel, released in 2015 and set years after the events To Kill a Mockingbird? Everybody got their answers in? What man? It said, what is the title of Harper Lee's second published novel, released in 2015 and set years after the events To Kill a Mockingbird? Okay, I'll give you the name of it. It said, Go Set a Watchman. And quite a few of you got it correct. Next question. What beer brand temporarily changed its name to America in 2016? I didn't know they did that, but Y'all got it right. It was Budweiser. Because you deserve whatever individual should ever receive Budweiser. It says here, the patriotic name change happened during the lead up to the presidential election. I don't know what Budweiser had to do with the election, but oh well. In Russia, older women never wear their hair down. What's wrong with you Americans? I don't know. I wear mine up or down whenever I want. And I don't know how you pronounce your name. Everything looks backwards. 3BECTHB backwards in. I don't know. This is America. America, where their women can wear their hair long, short, black, red, purple, pink, blue. They can wear it down if they want to. They can wear it up if they want to. They can shave it off if they want to. It's freedom. Yeah, I'm in Texas. I'm not in Russia. Russian laws and customs don't apply to Americans in the United States. I mean, that's nothing against Russians, though. I had an uncle that was from Russia. Yep. I wear my hair the way I want, and I'm getting ready to cut it all off. Yeah, we're free about most things here, Patty C. Where we're not free is we got to pay for everything. Everything you get and how you live is not free in America. You got to pay for everything. But as far as your hair, how you wear your hair, you're free to wear it however you want. Free country according to what you want to wear, clothes-wise, how you want to wear your hair, what color you want it, if you want it long or short. Donna says, no, don't, Linda. I got to. I mean, these Chinese brushes, every time I comb my hair, I get hair, just the brush is full of hair. And I've heard other women say the same thing is happening to them with these new brushes that are come from China. And I bought 3 new brushes the other day. I can't find one that works with my hair. My old one wore out and I got rid of it. And ever since been buying new brushes, I've had this problem. Because it's thinning out so much from those brushes. It's got to be the brushes. But you can't buy anything else but what's in the stores. Yeah, my hair used to be real thick, but when I went through chemo and all that stuff, when I had that cancer scare, I lost all my hair and only about half of it came back. So I can't afford for the brushes to comb my hair out. Donna says, hi. Yeah, Putin is not our hairdresser. I've tried every kind of bristle brush, and I'm getting ready to throw 2 of them away that I bought because they're no better than the other. I think they're worse than the other one I had. And it's funny because even when I was still substitute teaching at the high school, I was in the girls' locker room one day because I was subbing in the gym and I had to monitor the locker room at the time the girls were in there. And the girls were saying it too. They said, I don't know what is with these brushes, but she said, my old brush, I never brushed my hair out. Every time I brush my hair with this new brush, it is full of hair. So I think they must be brushes from China. But every brush you buy seems like is made in China. Well, I usually wear it all up, but I would wear it in a natural hairstyle that I didn't have to use hairspray or anything on because I'm allergic to all that stuff. Before I wore it in short layers, and I didn't fuss with it. I just got in the shower, shampooed it, towel dried it, combed it out, and it curled up. Went in layers, and it looked good. It always did. People thought I spent a fortune at the beauty shop, and I cut my own hair. Yeah, American women shave their armpits too. Most of the time we do. I put your name down, William, to go in the pot for the drawing. That was funny. I looked up. It said, American women shave their armpits. They shave their legs too. It said, it pulling too much and ripping the hair. Buy an expensive one and cherish it. I don't know where to get one. I mean, I go in all the stores and I look at the brushes. They all look the same. Well, see, I've got really fine hair since my hair came back because only the fine hair came back. The good, strong hair that I had before and when it was so thick, none of that came back, I don't think. It's all the baby fine hair that came back. And it breaks fairly easy, and those brushes are just ripping my hair. I mean, it don't pull it out, it breaks it off. William, what's wrong with you Russian women? Shave your pits. Calm down, William. Oh, goodness me. Next question. What signature made up place in celebrity chief Guy Fieri known to talk about? That don't make sense. What signature made up place is celebrity chief Guy Fieri known to talk about? All Russian women shave that beard and mustache. Y'all behave. Sorry about that. I'm breathing something that's making me sneeze, and I don't know what it is. Yeah, every time I sneeze, it's usually three in a row. All right, next question. Which of these deals does Macklemore not score in the song Thrift Shop? A polka dot track suit, a broken keyboard, or a zebra jammies? Zebra jammies. I'll probably cut it myself, Gladys. I don't usually go in and let nobody else cut it. I usually cut it myself. Tamara says, what? Let me read it again. Which of these deals does Macklemore not score in the song Thrift Shop? A polka dot tracksuit, a broken keyboard, or or zebra jammies? I just have to guess at it because I wouldn't know. Macklemore is a weirdo. Well, there's three choices. Just guess one. Okay, everybody got their answers in? I'll tell you the answer. All right, the answer is polka dot tracksuit. That would have been sick, though. That's what it says. That would have been sick. But it was a polka dot tracksuit. Oh. Maybe a cough drop will help. Next question. What did Snoop Dogg change his stage name to in 2012 prior to the release of his reggae inspired album Reincarnated? Reincarnated? You picked number 3. It wasn't multiple choice. Shiv Kumar, that's inappropriate in my chat. He changed it to Snoop Lion. So a few of you got it right. Next question. In 2017, what Bodak Yellow singer became the first female solo rapper to top the Billboard Hot 100 since Lauryn Hill did so in 1998? Cardiovascular B. I got you. Everybody got their answers in? It was Cardi B. Quite a few of you got it right. Cardi B. Let's see what they said about it. Oh, they didn't make a statement on it. Next question. What mobile video game includes the characters Mr. Toffee, Tiffy, and Mr. Yeti? What mobile video game includes the characters Mr. Toffee, Tiffy, and Mr. Yeti? I play that game, or used to play it all the time, and I didn't never know there was any characters in it. Everybody got their answers in? Yeah, I didn't know Candy Crush had characters. It was Candy Crush Saga. In the movie Crazy Rich Asians, what Chinese tile game does Rachel play to take the upper hand with her future mother-in-law? In the movie Crazy Rich Asians, what Chinese tile game does Rachel play to take the upper hand with her future mother-in-law? Nunchucks. It was mahjong. Quite a few of you got it. I can't pronounce it. Mahjong, mahjong. Way to go, guys. Next question. On what sports entertainment competition show does the contenders take an obstacle such as a warped wall, circuit board, and jumping spider? I love to watch this show. On what sports entertainment competition show does contenders take on obstacles such as warped wall, circuit board, and jumping spider? Everybody got your answers in? It was American Ninja Warrior. Most of you got it right. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Next question. What two-word dismissive phrase aimed at people born in the 50s and early 60s entered the popular lexicon in late 2019? Not baby boomer. Our van is named after that phrase. And there's Tamara Douglas. Let me get her name in here for the drawing. It's not baby boomers. I'll give you a hint. It's the phrase that launched a million think pieces. What two-word dismissive phrase aimed at people born in the 50s and early 60s entered the popular lexicon in the late 2019? Better late than never. I got one or two of you that got it right so far. It's not baby boomer. Not Gen X. You're so close when you said baby boomer, you just don't realize it. The answer is okay boomer. Okay boomer is the correct answer. William said over the hill. Next question. What does the M stand for in the commonly used gaming abbreviation MOBA? What does the M stand for in the commonly used gaming abbreviation MOBA? I'm waiting till all of you try to get your answers in. Moon rocks, William. Not moon rocks. It's multiplayer. Most of you got it right. Multiplayer. The MOBA, the whole abbreviation stands for Multiplayer Online Battle Arena. But the M stands for multiplayer. Monkey butt. Next question, y'all. What breed of dog was Kabasu, the face of the 2013 mime known as Dogs? Or Doggy? Dog. As Doggy. I wouldn't know that because I've never heard of this breed of dog. What breed of dog was Kabasu, the face of the 2013 meme known as Doggy? Or Dog. Dog. Not a Shih Tzu. It's close though, Chill. Not a Snoop, whatever that is. Vintage. There's one or two of you got it right so far. Not a Snoop Dog. Not a Pit Bull. Or Pit Bull. This is a hard one because there's no way I would have been able to guess it. Not a hot dog. Not a puff. Not a Saint Bernard. Not a pug. Not a Basset Hound. There's a couple of you got it right so far. Super Pappy says hot dog. MT says corn dog. Patty C says long snout. It's a Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu. I don't know how to pronounce it. But there's a couple of you got it right. Tamara Ameling got it right for one, and there was one or two others that got it. A Shiba Inu. I've never heard of it. Dennis says a cat. Next question. What kind of animal was Lonesome George who died in 2012 at an estimated 100 years old, and was believed to be the last of his species. What kind of animal was Lonesome George, who died in 2012 at an estimated 100 years old and was believed to be the last of his species? Real man, last of his species. All of you got your answers in? It was a tortoise. If you said turtle, I gave you a point, but it's a tortoise, which is a turtle, but it's a tortoise. The giant tortoise lived on the Galapagos Islands. And I know I don't pronounce that correctly. Next question. What self-pampering phrase originated from Donna on Parks and Recreation, became a huge culture trend and unofficial holiday? What self-pampering phrase originated from Donna on Parks and Recreation, became a huge cultural trend and unofficial holiday? Valentine's Day, alligator? No. Nope, y'all don't. Nope. 8. What self-pampering phrase originated from Donna on Parks and Recreation, became a huge cultural trend and unofficial holiday? I knew I shouldn't have dropped out of first grade. No, it's an unofficial holiday. Mother's Day is an official. It's an unofficial holiday. Like a made up holiday. No, not Sex Day, Gladys. We know where Gladys's mind stays all the time. Everybody got your answers in? It was called Treat Yourself. Treat Yourself Day. And it's October 13th. Treat, Y-O, yo. Treat yourself. October 13th. Next question. What was the name of the 2012 hurricane that battered the U.S. East Coast, forcing the New York Stock Exchange to shut down for 2 days? Black Monday? No, not Black Monday. Here's a hint. It was the longest weather-related closure since 1888. It's not asking for the date, Wilson. It's asking for the name of the hurricane. What was the name of the 2012 hurricane that battered the U.S. East Coast, forcing the New York Stock Exchange to shut down for 2 days? All right, I'm going to go ahead and tell you because a few of you got it right. It was Sandy. I don't remember Sandy. 2012. No, 2012 hurricane. I don't remember that one. Of course, I wasn't in New York. 2012, I was in Texas. You almost said Sally. Next question. Nope, wasn't Alice. It was Sandy, Wilson. I already told everybody it was Sandy. Next question. What journalist is the creator and host of the podcast Serial? What journalist is the creator and host of the podcast Serial? And I'll give you a hint. In 2015, it became the first ever podcast to win a Peabody Award. We're off the hurricanes, Wilson. We've moved on. What journalist is the creator and host of the podcast Serial? Wilson's still on the Hurricanes. What journalist is the creator and host of the podcast Serial? Hey, Krista. I got quite a few names down for the drawing. I got to cut apart later. How's Krista doing? Yeah, Wilson, skip over to the present. Join us, you know. What journalist is the creator and host of the podcast Serial? Not that kind of cereal, Gladys. I'm going to go ahead and tell you. It was Sarah Koenig. Sarah Koenig. There was a couple of you got it right. Tamara, Patty, Life with Pippentine. I better put another cough drop in my mouth or I'm going to be coughing. Who's that? I know Sarah Lee. I don't know. I don't know Sarah Koenig. I didn't know who she was either. What video sharing platform lets fans buy personalized messages from a roster of celebrities? What video sharing platform lets fans buy personalized messages from a roster of celebrities? Well, you're about second or third in line for the winning, Gladys. You're doing pretty good. Now William's on Hurricanes. Here's a hint. Because it is really your birthday unless a famous person acknowledges it. Okay, the answer is Cameo. There's a few of you got that right. Cameo. I'm right on the cutting edge, William says. Next question. Which anti-greed movement started when protesters refused to leave Zuccotti Park in Lower Manhattan in 2011? Which anti-greed movement started when protesters refused to leave Zuccotti Park in Lower Manhattan in 2011? What was the name of the movement? QVC. I don't even know what that is. Meatballs. Not Black Lives Matter either. I got all the answers in. Wolf on Wall Street. Wilson doesn't have a clue. It was Occupy Wall Street, y'all. Occupy Wall Street. Next question. What news dominating nonprofit website published a confidential archive of Sony's emails in 2015? What news dominating nonprofit website published a confidential archive of Sony's emails in 2015? Lord help me. Everybody got their answers in? It was WikiLeaks. Most of you got it correct. WikiLeaks. Next question. What politician known by her initials AOC became the youngest woman ever elected to the U.S. House of Representatives in 2018? You're still on the previous question, Wilson. Oh, okay. Well, sorry, you're cooking for a funeral. I mean, it's good that you could do that, but that's a bad thing to have to cook for, I guess. Everybody got your answers in? She will go back to bartending soon. Was Alexandra Ocasio Cortez. Quite a few of you got it. Next question. What Broadway musical starring a porous sea creature opened in November of 2017? I'll give you a hint. Sadly, Gary did not get a solo. What Broadway musical starring a porous sea creature opened in Broadway November 2017? Edith says she went to the doctor today. I hope everything is okay. That's just a guess since everyone else put it. Yep, it was SpongeBob SquarePants. That was one of my granddaughter's favorite shows when she was little. If SpongeBob SquarePants was on, she was in front of that TV and she'd be there all day. If he come on every different channel, she'd change it. She'd be sitting right there. Yep, the dude that lives in a pineapple under the sea. Next question. What The Fault in Our Stars author founded VidCon along with his brother Hank? What The Fault in Our Stars author founded VidCon along with his brother Hank? Who was the other person? The Fault in Our Stars author also founded VidCon. I would not know that. I'd have to look it up. Where's Dennis? I don't know. He's in here somewhere, or he was. Now my chat is frozen. Let me get it refreshed because it's not updating here so I can read it. Oh wow, I think all of you got it. Cindy Davis. My chat's jumping around on me here. I don't know. I don't know if he's got his grandkids with him or not. I don't know what happened to Dennis. He hasn't been answering questions, huh? It was John Green. Most of you got it correct. Dennis, come out wherever you are. The Wright brothers. Yeah, how are you doing, Edith? Next question. In the U.S. stock market, the 2010 set a record for which kind of a market? Bear or bull? In the U.S. stock market, the 2010 set a record for which kind of a market? Bear or bull? I'll give you a hint. It ended in 2020. The market's rising trend lasted over 10 years. Was it bear or bull? My chat keeps freezing on my laptop over here. It's not both, Dennis. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my laptop here. It's frozen. It's not updating the chat for some reason. Edith says she's well. Yes, if you said green, it does count. Edith said, today I ate salmon with no salt. Well, that's good. I love salmon. Dennis says, I'm making blueberry muffins because I don't know the answers. He just told you, Chill, he's making blueberry muffins because he don't know the answers. Chill says bull. Cindy Davis Noel says bull. Alan Cooper says bull. Lifewood Pippentine says bear. And then she says or bull. You guess both of them. You get one of them right. It's only one of them, Dennis. Some of you are guessing both, so you know you'll get it right. You'll get a point for one or the other. And there's Keith Sweatpants. Hello. And Satish Kumar, good morning to you. Kumar. How are you doing this morning, Satish? The answer is bull. Ended in 2020. The market's rising trend lasted for over 10 years, but it was bull. Bull. Next question. What Tony-winning musical based on a movie told the story of a complicated romance between an Irish musician and a Creech musician? I don't know how you pronounce that. It's Czech, musician. I've never heard of this either. You don't have to tell you twice it was Bull, William. Well, why did you keep saying bear? What Tony-winning musical based on a movie told the story of a complicated romance between an Irish musician and a Czech musician? Only one person going to guess? No. Good gracious, Cindy. I can't. I wouldn't even think to pronounce that. Chill said, I got nothing, not even a cheesy joke. Not Nutella. Tattoo. And Darto. Put you down for the drawing. What Tony-winning musical based on a movie told the story of a complicated romance between an Irish musician and a Czech or Czech musician? Give y'all a chance to get your answer in. Nope, not twice times a lady. Can I buy a vowel? Twice times. Kisses, no. Nope, not Fiddler on the Roof. There's one or two of you got it right already. I'm not telling you until everybody gets their answers in, though. Clem Hopper. Anytime Dennis doesn't know anything, he puts Clem Hopper down. It was a movie, but what's the name of it? Okay, when I count down to 0, I'm going to tell you the answer, and then I'm not taking any more answers put down. Slim Colada. Dimple Hopper. Dimple Pop. No. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. It was, the name of it was Once. See, a couple of you got it correct. Patty C got it. And there was one or two others that got it correct. Once. A simple name, Once. I would not have known it, though, if I hadn't seen the card. Next question. Warmer water temperatures caused a massive coral bleaching event in 2016 off the shores of what country? Wow. See, I don't keep up with all that. I didn't know that even happened. Warmer water temperatures caused a massive coral bleaching event in 2016 off the shores of what country? Oh man. Arizona. Y'all got your answers in? Not too much longer, Gladys. Let's see, we've been on almost 2 hours. Pretty soon. I'll give you a hint. A large portion of the Great Barrier Reef coral turn white. What country was it? Kentucky's not a country, it's a state. Y'all give up. It's Australia. Australia was the answer. Quite a few of you got it, though. What mobile augmented reality game downloaded 130 times in its first month got players outdoors in the summer of 2016? What mobile augmented reality game downloaded 130 million times in its first month got players outdoors in the summer of 2016? It was Pokemon. Pokemon. Pokemon Go. Pokemon. Most of you got it correctly. Way to go, guys. Next question. We've only got a couple more questions now. What college baseball team went viral in 2012 for its lip syncing and choreography to Call Me Maybe in a packed van? Choreography to Call Me Maybe in a packed van. I didn't read that quite good. What college baseball team went viral in 2012 for its lip syncing and choreography to Call Me Maybe in a packed van? It might help y'all answer the questions if I could read the question properly, wouldn't it? Yellow pumpkin. No, not yellow pumpkin to. It's Harvard. Most of you got it correct. The video got 2 million views within 5 days. Oh my God, I wish I could get 2 million views in 5 days on my videos. I could make a little bit of money. What New York Giants football player made highlight video headlines in 2014 for a one-handed touchdown catch in the end zone? What New York Giants football player made highlight video headlines in 2014 for a one-handed touchdown catch in the end zone? Who is Tiki Barber? It's me, Ann. Just popped in. It was Odell Beckham Jr. Beckham. Most of you got it correct. What comedian and Little Weird's author voiced the titular mollusk in the viral short film Marcel the Shell with Shoes On? Huh? Here's a hint. He's partially a shell, but he's also has shoes and a face. It was Jenny Slate, y'all. He's partially a shell, but he also has shoes and a face. Jenny Slate. I think this is going to be the last question. What Dirk Nowitzki led team shocked Dwayne Wade and the rest of the Miami Heat by winning the NBA Finals in 6 games in 2011? What Dirk Nowitzki led team shocked Dwayne Wade and the rest of the Miami Heat when winning the NBA Finals in 6 games in 2011. It's the Dallas Mavericks, y'all. Dallas Mavericks. Whew, I think that's going to be the last card. I'm going to tally up the points and see who won. Let's see. Patty C's got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 points. Super Pappy has 5, 10, 15, 21 points. Benny Murphy has 1. Jackie M has 3. Tamara Ameling has 5, 10, 15, 20, 22 points. Patty C. Oh, Patty C's got 27. I had her name down twice and I didn't mark them. Paula has 1. Mrs. Myers has 6. Donna Placedia has 3. Wilson Todd has 5, 10, 15. Gladys, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 27. Oh, wow, she's tied with Patty C right now. Life with Pippentine, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 28. Oh, my goodness, she beat y'all by 1 point. Chill has 5, 10, 15, 16. Dennis has 6. Daniel has 1. MT has 3. New One has 1. William has 4. Alan Cooper 2. Cindy Davis Noel has 8. Keith Sweatpants has 4. Grey's Anatomy 2. And It's Me Ann has 1. So, Lifewood Pippentine had 28. She beat you. She beat Gladys and Patty C by 1 point, y'all. Can you believe that? I'll have to send Patty C and Gladys a consolation prize. And Lifewood Pippentine won the bracelet. Yeah, you at least got 1. You came in late, Ann. We've been on for 2 hours, but Lifewood Pippentine won the bracelet. The turquoise bracelet. So I don't know. I don't think I've got your mailing address, do I, Lifewood Pippentine? I know I've got Gladys's and I've got Patty C's, but I don't have yours. Yeah, we were wondering, what happened with you because we hadn't heard from you. We know you were supposed to go in and have some procedures done this week. Okay, Life with Pippentine, I probably got it and I don't remember. I've got so many of them jotted down and they're not in alphabetical order or anything. But yeah, good idea just to email it to me so I'll make sure I've got it. Yeah, I think everybody's getting tired. It's been a long day for me, too. But I got another page of names to put in the jar. Gives y'all another chance for the drawing February 6th. Well, I'm glad you did, Chill. Glad you came in. I'm glad everybody came in. I enjoy it too, even though I don't win. I win by having you people come into my chat is how I win. Thank you, Gladys. You have a blessed night. I know you're tired. Wilson said, nope, not me. Let's have round 2. Oh, I don't think I could go a round 2 tonight. Yeah, we say a prayer for Ann every day. Ann and Edith and several other people. Jana, for what she's going through right now, she lost her husband unexpectedly. It had to be a shock to her and the rest of the family. Yeah, we wish you all the best in the world, Ann. And there's Bonnie's Craft Rooms. Let me get your name down to go in the drawing again. And I'll have Ann's name down in it again. Okay, Jackie, you have a good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And we'll see you on our next one, whenever that'll be. Because I don't know. I might pop up anytime. This is Thursday. I might go live tomorrow. May go live Saturday. And I know we're going to go live Sunday. I've already got it set. So y'all have a blessed night. Thanks for all of you coming into my live tonight. I've enjoyed it. I hope y'all have enjoyed it. All of you just have a blessed night. And I'll see all of you the next time. Bye now. Love y'all.